Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, center fielder, number 9.
Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Jeanette. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Zach Cozart. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
First baseman.
Richards gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to third. Fielded by Cozart. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
And now pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Hamilton is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jeanette is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Upton is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into the outfield. Two gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now to the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Scott Schebler.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. Cozart is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here's Ben Revere. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase and give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off. Throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hamilton.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 9, Eric Young Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez is over, makes the play, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Altuve.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugenio
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled back. Softly hit to the left side. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Schebler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Upton.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. 2 down. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Devin
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's Jose Peraza. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Revere.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Young on the move. And that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. In now, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Schebler sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A dive. He's got it. Wow. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Billy Hamilton.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. He hit the corner and tries for third, and the Reds are off to a hot start in the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And that brings up Scott Schebler. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Richards comes set. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Eric Young. Junior now.
For the Angels, center fielder number 9, Eric Young Jr.
Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes. Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on it.
Zach Cozart.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Upton.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Peraza takes it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire this. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. Tripled and scored in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Scott Scheffler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Yeah, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Shim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a flare out to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Pulled softly out toward right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. One there. On to first, a double play. Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Altuve.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza is up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Justin Upton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cole Calhoun. Will stand in now.
Angels, right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine. At the plate, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Designated hitter.
This one's flared toward left center. Simmons into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve. Now batting, Ryan.
Leadoff
Shimp.
for the Angels, the designated hitter, Ryan Shimp.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He's working on a Albert Pujols will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Reds are moving on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series. Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
Line toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. In is Joey Votto now. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks. Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Dyson off for second. But this is speared by the first baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Bouncer down the line.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Scott Schebler.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Devin Mesoraco.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Batting seventh. Second baseman.
Scooter Gennett stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Peralta is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Seventh, catcher, Alex Avila.
In there, no balls and a strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hamilton
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Third baseman number
digging in
7,
for his second at bat, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Hamilton is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Shevlin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gennett.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He singled in scored in his first.
Here in the fourth. Right fielder, number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. In now is Manny Tomas. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 4. Jorge De La Rosa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this pitch is taken on the inner head for strike 1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Dyson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he lays off for ball 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there, and that retires the side. So striding in, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Goldschmidt.
towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jake Lamb.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Devin Mesoraco.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta's under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Number 66. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch
David
on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. In there, strike 2. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
The catcher,
Ready for
5.
another chance? Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Pulled softly out toward right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. In is Joey Votto now, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dyson racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Adam Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Scott Shevler is the second out in the 7th inning. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his...
And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Men on 3rd with 2 down. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to 1st, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel
Leading
Escobar.
up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Daniel Descalso. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Daniel Descalso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And another foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The left field.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him.
Antonio Bastardo.
Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And the changeup is way low that time. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Up high in the air. Falling for it. Lamb. 1 out. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 0-1, here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Riding in once again, number 79, a base hit in his first trip, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
You froze him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Right fielder, David
Raisel Iglesias enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Runner goes for second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Pollard is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 19.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Dyson's there. 2 gone. At the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Luke Hochevar.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 46.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting is Manny Tomas. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he'll step off and try again. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there. 1 away. Now to the plate, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2. Pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Number 76 will come on now and pinch run here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Daniel Descalzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And there he goes towards second, right side. Jeanette showing off his range. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken home field advantage right from the start.